Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see some quality questions from today's The Hindu and PIB. These questions will be important for your test net examination, IIFT examination and XLRI GK. Okay, so we have a course for GK which will cover the complete GK syllabus, that is static, dynamic as well as the business GK. So it will be useful for those of you who are preparing for TISS Mumbai, IIST Delhi or XLRI Jamshedpur. And the cost of it is just rupees 2000. In rupees 2000 only we are including all these three courses. If you want to enroll to that, you can WhatsApp me at 7764869624 writing your name and the courses you want to apply for. So question number 1 says, this festival is celebrated in the state of Kerala to commemorate the Vamana avatar of Lord Vishnu and homecoming of King Mahabali. Identify the festival. A says Pongal, B says Ugadi, C says Onam and D says Theyyam. So D option, that is Theyyam, is basically a dance form from Kerala. Now we are left with A, B and C. A option, that is Pongal, is a festival of Tamil Nadu. Now in B and C, C will be correct answer. C, that is Onam, is the correct answer, and today is Onam. So this you should be knowing. And the costume for this Theyyam dance, you can see it is very intricate. Now come to question number 2. It says world's first DNA based COVID vaccine has been developed by A says AstraZeneca, B says Bharat Biotech, C says Jidus Cadila, D says Haskell Institute. See, all these are very important. See, all these names are very important, and this particular vaccine has been developed by an indigenous institute, and the answer to this will be Jidus Cadila. Whereas Bharat Biotech developed Covaxin, and the formula of Covaxin was shared by Haskell Institute. This is also important. A question might come from this also. So here in today's newspaper, in today's The Hindu, on the first page only, we had this news: Zycov-D, first vaccine for those above 12, gets not. Okay, it is a triple dose vaccine. You will have to take the vaccine 3 times. This is also important, and here you can see the figure of that. Now come to question number 3. Which city became the first city to attain the Water Plus status in the Swachh Survekshan 2021? A says Indore, B says Hyderabad, C says Visakhapatnam and D says Cochin. So today in The Hindu there was a news related to this. So you should be knowing the first city was Indore, but the news was related to Hyderabad Municipal Corporation. That is in Telangana, it is the first city to get this status of Water Plus. Now come to 4th question. It says, which of the following rule comes under the purview of WTO? So in today's editorial of The Hindu, there was a big editorial over this, over the trade relationship of India and US, and there was a mention of generalized system of preference, and that is why I made this particular question. So it says whether or not GSP comes under the purview of WTO. B says most favored nation, if that comes under the purview of WTO. C says TRIPS and D says CITES. See, all these 4 are related to trade. So GSP as well as most favored nation do come under the purview of WTO. Now TRIPS agreement is also important because it was in news few months ago. It is also under the purview of WTO, whereas CITES is not under the purview of WTO, but when CITES was formed, then some consultation was done with GATT. So before WTO, there was an institution called GATT. It does not come under the purview of WTO. What is the full form of TRIPS? The full form of TRIPS is the Agreement on Trade Related Aspects of Intellectual Property Rights. And what is the full form of CITES? Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. And CITES, it is also known by Washington Convention. And we saw all these 4 are related to trade. Every member of WTO has to give every other member most favored nation status, whereas the generalized system of preference status was given to India by USA, but a few months ago it was removed. Now come to question number 5. Which is the movie based upon the life of scientist Nambi Narayan? So Nambi Narayan was a scientist at ISRO. He was wrongly framed in a case, and that is why a story has been made on his life, and the lead actor for this particular role is R. Madhavan. So A says First Man. So First Man was a movie which came, I think, last year or last to last year. It was based upon the story of Neil Armstrong, who went to the moon for the first time. Then you have October Sky. This is a beautiful movie. I have seen that, based upon the life of Hickman. There was a novel by the same name, October Sky, and Hickman was a rocket scientist. So upon his life, this movie has been based. C option says Rocketry, which will be correct. Rocketry is the movie which is based upon the life of Nambi Narayan. As you can see, October Sky, Rocketry, and First Man. Now come to 6th question. It says, in Hadia case, the Supreme Court observed the right to marry a person of one's choice is integral to Article dash or this particular thing of the Constitution. And the options are Article 15, Article 19, Article 21, and Article 25. So Article 15 prohibits discrimination on the ground of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. That is why this will not be the answer. So Article 19 talks about right to freedom of speech and expression. So there might be some doubt whether Article 19 should be the answer. But here Article 19 will also not be the answer. C says Article 21 and D says Article 25. So Article 21, which says about right to life and personal dignity, under that only we have the freedom or the right to marry a person of one's choice. If we are adult, then we can marry a person of our choice to whichsoever religion he belongs to or caste he belongs to. Okay, why this question I have put? Because there was a news in today's The Hindu regarding legislation being passed in several states against interfaith marriages. So Article 21 will be the correct answer. And in case of Hadia also, there was, allegation of love jihad. So that is why it is important. Now come to question number 7. It says the site of Unnakoti is famous for several rock cut sculptures. It is located in which state? A says Meghalaya, B says Tripura, C says Mizoram, and D says Manipur. So this might look confusing because of the options, but Unnakoti is situated in the northeast. You have many stone sculpture out there, and it is located in Tripura. So this is also important. So this was also given in today's The Hindu. And one more fact which is important is it talks about Geological Survey of India. So Geological Survey of India was established in the year 1851. So this is also quite important because it is a very old institution. Now come to question number 8. Devendra Jhajharia is a para-athlete related to which of the following field? A says javelin, B says shot put, C says sprint, D says long jump. So the answer to this will be, javelin. So Jhajharia hopes to emulate Neeraj Chopra. This is also taken from today's The Hindu. So we saw today that all the 8 questions were from The Hindu of today. So in our next video tomorrow, we will be coming up with next 8 questions from The Hindu, which are important and which can come in your test, IIFT or XAT exam. Okay, so this was all for today. If you want to enroll to this course, which is at just ₹2000, WhatsApp me at 7764869624. So thank you. Thanks for watching.